Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? Thanks for tuning in to Cyber Petticum once again, and from today onwards I am planning to change my video style a bit. That is going to be first of all, why Devaram, in my opinion, I sing Devaram because we have to sing Devaram, not read Devaram, because when there's lyrics, when there's music, when it comes together, it creates emotion within you and ourselves. So so I think that many of you also have requested me to do videos, the singing part a little bit longer, and help you guys to repeat what I'm singing, so that you guys also can learn and give emotions to those lyrics and get the devotional emotion within us. Right, so the video is going to be, the first part is going to be a little bit longer. If you already know to sing very well, I'm very pleased. You can just jump right into my definition part, where I'll put a color bar here, and probably I will link in which minute I will start speaking, so that you guys could refer that and just jump. Alright, okay, so now we're going to try to learn to sing it. The first part, the color version of me singing, is me singing, and then it comes black and white, so that you have to repeat, and I also will show my hand like this so that you can repeat. So let's start. Tiruchitrambalam. This song is made in Rupaka Talam, alright? Madaiyil Vaalai Paaya Madaiyil Vaalai Paaya Madaiyil Vaalai Paaya Madaiyil Vaalai Paaya Kudayum Poigai Kolakavulan Kudayum Poigai Kolakavulan Madaiyil Vaalai Paaya Madaiyil Vaalai Paaya Kudayum Poigai Kolakavulan Kudayum Poigai Kolakavulan. Amazing, we have done the first two lines. The first two lines twice, then the second line once. We go back to the first line, then we come back to the second line. The half of the song is going really good. I also guess you guys did understand how this is going to happen. Now the third line. Sadayum birayum sambar poojungi. Sadayum birayum sambar poojungi. Sadayum birayum sambar poojungi. Sadayum birayum sambar poojungi. Udayum konda uruvam engolo. Udayum konda uruvam engolo. Sadayum birayum sambar poojungi. Sadayum birayum sambar poojungi. Udayum konda uruvam engolo. Udayum konda uruvam engolo. Amazing. Very good job, guys. This is how we did. we sing this song. The emotions here and there is very much important. When you say Madaiyil Vaalai, that is like, it's called Madaiyil is rivulet, so it means like the rivulet is coming fast. Then the Vaalai is the goldfish, so the bowl. Paaya Madarar. When you sing, you can't sing Madaiyil Vaalai Paaya Ma. We can't sing like that. If you're singing like that, you always need to give emotion to our song. So it's Madaiyil. The talam also goes really interesting like that. Madaiyil. When you take, the song begins. It doesn't start like this. It doesn't start Madaiyil. No, it's Madaiyil Vaalai. It's the reverse of Madaiyil Vaalai Paaya Madarar. Then the mothers are the female. Then they go Kudayum. They are like the, what do you say, the mermaids. They are like swimming into, like they're jumping and swimming into the water. So you say Kudayum. Then you say the guy, the supreme being in Kolaka, Kolaka Bulan. He's in Trikolaka like that. Then how is he? Sadayum Pirayum. Sorry guys. Sadayum Pirayum. He's wearing dreadlocks and the moon. Sambat Pujunkiyen Udayum Konda. He's wearing ash, and then he's also wearing like literally one small piece of cloth around his waist. Uruvam Yen Kolo. How can he be like that? Sort of emotion. So singing always comes with the emotion. Okay, well, that's how you sing the song. So now we're going to look at the meaning. So this song is very simple song. Okay, this song's situation is, we all know Tirunjana Samandar. Tirunjana Samandar's first incident is God give him the holy milk and give him the wisdom for him to provide us with a lot of hands, right? So that's about him. So the first day he gets this incident happens in a temple called Sirgali, and then the next day he goes to another temple called Tirikolaka. If you look at Periya Puranam, the exponent or the author of Periya Puranam, who is Shekilar, he mentions how the father of Tirunjana Samandar, his name is Siva Bada Irudayar. So he carries Jnana Samandar and puts him on his shoulder, and they just start walking towards Tirikolaka. When he reaches Tirikolaka, it's pretty much very early in the morning. So they are walking towards the temple, and Tirunjana Samandar looks around and he sees the environment. And when he reaches the temple and when he sees God literally appears in front of him, because he's just 3 years old baby. So possibilities is what he sees, that's what he sings. So this is how God literally appears, shows himself to Tirunjana Samandar, so that he sings. The song goes like this: Madaiyil Vaalai, which means Madai means rivulet. It's a small sort of river. So he says that river. Currently, if you do a Google search on rivulet, it's gonna look really I don't know what to say. The pictures are showing a very small river and stony parts of a river, like a very small one, very shallow one, alright? But I don't know how. But I think this is what we can what we can understand from the song is Vaalai is a bowl fish, B-O-A-L. Okay, if I'm pronouncing it right, that fish, that type of fish is actually jumping on the water, which means the stream was so strong and nice and deep enough for fishes to live, and it was really nourishing, you know. The village was that much of it contained that much of greeneries. The water source was really good. This literally portrays that the entire area or that village or that place were really nourished with what we'll say natural resources, right? So the fish is actually jumping on the stream, and the next line goes Madarar Kudayum. the murderer is a woman of that place. They are actually diving into the water and they are taking shower. So if this also shows that the water source resource of that place was really good, not like Tamil Nadu now, right? It was really good. And the next thing you want to see is murderer. These murderer, which are the females, the women of that area, seem to be very happy. That's when they will jump, dive and smile. We all have women at home. You know what happens when they are mad, you know what happens when they are happy. So they're really very happy. This also shows that they were really happy. The guys of the place, I mean like father, brother, husband, whoever was supposed to protect the woman in those days, they were really taking good care. Women was given equal rights, they were given good rights then, and they were taken care really well. They were wealthy, they were healthy, so the girls had no worries. Usually in Tamil literature and as well as in Tirumurai, part of it, because it's Bhakti Ilakyam, right? When it comes to Tamil, any sort of scripts, you can see they will usually symbolize something. When, for example, the fish jumping into that stream shows that place was full of good natural resources, as well as if they tell that the women are really happy, women of that place is very happy, that shows that things are being very good, the place is very good. That's kind of a metaphor sort of thing, right? So he says that. Then he walks into the temple and he sees the god, and wow, it gives him a shock, because people are so happy, they have all their desires achieved, accomplished, but then he sees the god and the god is wearing dreadlocks. Oh my, then he feels like Sadayum Pirayum. Oh, he's wearing dreadlocks and he's having a crescent which is like going to be eclipse, not eclipse, what do you call it? It's gonna be the black one. It's not a full moon, it's actually decreasing on its size. He's having that as ornament on his head, and then he sees then he has all ash on himself. Come on, we wear NARS, MAC, a lot of powders, creams and everything to look good, and after all he's wearing ash all over his body. He feels like that, and then he sees that, oh my god, he's not even wearing clothes, he's wearing a small piece of cloth just to cover his bottom. And then he's like, he feels like, what a god, a supreme being, a divine force which offers a lot and grants a lot of our wishes, actually does not have any desire. It is so merciful. The God is so full of love to give us everything and did not take anything. So how great this God is. He feels that, and he feels really terharu, we say in Malay, he feels very touched and he prays that, right? So that's the song, that is the meaning of the song and all. So that's all for this week. Definitely every part of his head, crescent and everything has its own meaning. We'll look into it, the tattvams, the philosophy behind it, we'll look into it in a different video. For this song, that's all. Thanks for watching guys, and bye bye.